And welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to more FIFA 18, The Journey. Next up, we have first time strike training and attacking scenarios, and then it is Liverpool in the Cup, and hopefully there's no Gareth Walker, but we'll have to wait and see. So at the moment we're going to concentrate on the training, and here we go.
Gentlemen, what do you say we do a little hard training today? Lovely, let's get cracking. Okay, shooting from outside the box. Power is key, but control is what you need to master.
Okay, let's begin. Score as many goals as possible, first time strikes and hitting targets for extra score. Right. It's the same as what we did before, isn't it? Running in, finesse shot and just tap. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's still going wrong. Come on, a little bit more. That's it. Got an excellent now. That's more like it. Yeah, we got there in the end. Excellent, 14,265. Right, attacking scenarios. Defeat the opposition and score as many goals as possible in a scenario-based drill. Any type of shooting. Finesse. Normal strikes. Everything. Right, okay. Done ya. Oh! Oh, I better not start taking these shots on my own, sir. Oh, well, this isn't going to go well. Well, I've got my player in at the back, but I've got a B. See if I can get an A. Right, 1A, 1B.
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Get in!
Congratulations, Danny. You have earned it.
Wasn't easy, mate. Was not easy.
Did you think it would be?
Straight up. I've always been the best player on the pitch ever since I was a kid. Never had to try that hard.
Everyone in this dressing room has always been the best. It's the same at every club. Now, you're with the best of the best.
Well, I hadn't thought of it like that. Good point. But now the Williams is back where he's supposed to be, huh?
His reaction, I was like, yeah, alright, Danny, yeah, whatever. And just went back to going about their own business. Right, cup match versus Liverpool, I think. Yep. Right, let's see if we can get through. Let's do it.
Deja vu.
So I thought. c'est vrai.
Oh, you lads must be proper desperate. Especially if this clan's playing up front for you.
Wait, did you lads hear something? Oh, it's you.
You're in the Premier League, eh, Williams? You're having a laugh, mate. You'll be gone as soon as they sign a proper player.
Look who it is, our little turncoat. Always quacking like a little duck. Quack, quack, quack.
We'll see you out there, Walker.
You will.
This is a really special day, always these Wembley occasions, and we've got some elements here, haven't we? Great club rivalry and a bit of personal history with Danny Williams breaking into this side and Gareth Walker. They go back a long way together in the opposing ranks.
Yeah, there's a bit of needle between the pair, but they can't let that overtake the job in hand. It's a big occasion, and I mean, for Danny Williams, I think he's earned a place in this final after what he's done in the semi and since.
Number 24, Joaquin Toro Gallo. Number 23.
Coutinho came to Liverpool from Inter as an unfulfilled talent, really, but certainly in his time at Anfield made the grade without any doubt.
He really has enjoyed this competition, scored a lot of goals.
Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, the ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players will appreciate. It's a much better pitch than it was in the old one, much more like the Premier League pitches.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Liverpool side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Right, we're kicking off. We really need to win this now. Just found out Gareth Walker's back, so that's bad news. Didn't really want to see him again. So now, excuse me, we have to go out and win against Liverpool, which is what we're going to try and do here.
You do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Liverpool side.
Oh, this could be good. We scored already! Yes! Danny Williams! Look at that! Right from the kickoff.
What a moment to grab that goal.
Oh, I'm really up for this game. I don't ever want to see Walker again.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper
look at that, through ball came, Williams was on it, slight angle,
yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders
into the net. I think the keeper got a touch actually. Yeah, it came under his arm. But, nevertheless, we scored, we're 1-0 up,
now the manager, he's so
and we're beating Liverpool.
I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Front here at Manchester United. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Attack building for Manchester United. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Just lost out, got in there again from the through ball.
There as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. And shoots! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Right, we've got the corner.
corner played in. Now he can cross it.
Oh, just lost out.
And they're going at the opposition with speed. Emre Can. Milner. Now this looks promising. Made the challenge well. Michael Carrick. It's Carrick.
Nice ball.
Michael Carrick.
Well played, Williams.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Oh, it was going.
He tried his luck from a long way out.
Defender just got in there, offered Mkhitaryan the shot. Stopped the ball coming in.
Jordan Henderson. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense.
I don't know how that was a free kick. I really don't.
Only partially away from danger. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Seems like only yesterday, Alan, we were talking about Alex Hunter so much. Now it's the man who stepped into his boots, so to speak, Danny Williams.
Nice one, Pogba.
Brilliant goal.
Good layoff by Williams there.
Manchester United have won a corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Mkhitaryan swung it in. Going for goal!
Oh, so close.
Frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Look at that.
Every manager wants his team to
Just
be ruthless,
wide.
and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And it's Williams.
Oh, it's deflected.
Well,
Another
got a
corner.
out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
We could potentially dominate this match if we keep going like this.
Put in by Mkhitaryan. Well, that's good defending. Gallo. Makes the challenge here.
Oh,
Now Sadio Mane.
oh, well taken.
Carrick. He's got his shot off now.
Oh, Williams.
Over the bar.
Another chance gone.
Up on their feet there.
One touch off the through ball. I think it was a bit too ambitious to try that, but he wasn't too far out.
His team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there.
Can't believe we're not 2 or 3.
Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. That's no difficulties at all for Mignolet in goal.
Bit of a weak shot by Pogba, but that was cool.
Henderson. Now Gareth Walker. Adam Lallana. And Manchester United have it with Michael Carrick. Pogba. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Forward.
Now Lallana. Good challenge. Now Carrick. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Michael Carrick.
Oh, where'd you get in there and pick it
Adam
up?
Lallana. Henderson. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Crossing now, Klein.
Well, keeper.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Liverpool have won a corner. Put the corner in the middle. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then. But now the shot!
Oh,
He's
blocked it again.
well. Pressure on, another corner. Can he finish? And shoots! Got in the way. Henderson. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pogba. Still one of the great fixtures in the English game. Manchester United and Liverpool. The history is long and the matches are very, very competitive.
Currently sitting on
We've seen some
7.2.
terrific contests down the years, and there's
He's held on
an
to the ball
element
well
of
there.
bitterness almost between the two sets of fans, and that does lead to some really aggressive contests.
And they've cut it out. Now Anthony Martial. Pogba. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Milner. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Neatly intercepted.
The pass went wrong in the box.
Now Gareth Walker. Jordan Henderson. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, he's got support here. It's Sadio Mane. Walker! Went for placement
Oh,
here.
he's put it over the top.
Not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other
We were
option.
well and truly getting done
Coutinho.
then. And he put it over the
Now
top.
Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Well, they could pose some danger now. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And it could be for Manchester
Oh,
United.
back post.
Now Sadio Mane.
Nothing happened, but it was good effort.
That will help ease the pressure. Excellent interception. Able to ease the
Williams
pressure
doing all the way
by
back
that
then.
interception. Henderson. Pogba. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Oh, Pogba couldn't get in. He got shut out.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Oh, he's cut that
No,
out.
the
Well
pass was no
read.
good.
Milner. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. That's good movement forward here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Made the challenge well.
Couldn't get the cross in because he came flying in like a wild one.
Jordan Henderson. Here's Walker. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Emre Can. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Can. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Break quickly when they get possession. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Pogba. Now with Danny Williams. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Nice idea.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Manager's happy at the moment.
Mkhitaryan's corner. Pogba! That's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's
Oh,
ball.
Williams couldn't get in at the back either. He'd gone too far. By the time the ball came
Able to
back, he
cut
couldn't
that
have got
out
it.
with, some sharp movement. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He screened the ball well there. Henderson!
Nice,
it
defended
really
well.
could have been the goal to
Closing
bring
them out.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
Chan.
Added time.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Pogba trying to pick out someone in the centre. Comfortable work.
Yeah,
Bit of a scratch for
oh,
the goalkeeper, but
it was coming back in.
He's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really
What's
for this
that?
lad with his talent.
Now Sadio Mane. Chan. Sadio Mane. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, they're leading at half-time in the English League Cup final, but they would be foolish to think that the job's been done.
Oh, without question. I mean, they've been good value. They took the chance as well, but I think the trailing team is capable of coming back at them.
Well, I'm happy with that. A great first half. Danny Williams scored. And at the end of the first half, Man United won, Liverpool 0. Match facts. 4 green thumbs, a 7.2. We're 1-0 up. Let's do the second half.
So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Challenges for the ball. Here's Martial.
Oh, nice little dribbling through the ball. Make some space. Or hold on to it. Was it? No,
Promising
just took it
build-up
off me.
until that challenge. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. That will help ease the pressure. Anthony Martial.
Gave me it back again.
Adam Lallana. And they've cut it out. Well, he couldn't have asked for much more, could he, Danny Williams, in his first half? Your take on it, Alan?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
On to the attack now. Gareth Walker trying to get on the end of the cross. Shot on!
Oh,
That's great work by the goalkeeper. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Shots on here. In the post.
Oh, scramble, get it out. That's it, club it upfield.
Carrick. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Pogba. Well, they're in a good position here.
Yes.
Crossed by Martial.
Oh, back post. No one's there. But
Bernard.
we're still in. Oh no, the
There's
pass
the
went
interception.
wrong. Gave it away again.
Adam Lallana. Nathaniel Klein. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Carrick on the ball. Now Sadio Mane trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Pogba. And he gives it back to him. Threads it through.
Oh! I let it go, thought I was in. Look at the run.
To keep the team on their toes.
Offside again.
And to keep this lead, they hope.
To be replaced by
Right, instructions. 7.7, 7.2. Right, we just got to get a 7.7 now.
number 23,
Adam Lallana. Nathaniel Klein. Shaw. Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Williams.
Oh, he stuck his foot out. I was on the run. That was really bad. What's he trying to do there?
Yellow for Amadou Sakho.
Check this out. Look.
And taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle.
Right, Fellaini's coming on. Carrick's off.
Getting the ball. It is a foul.
Chris Smalling. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Here's Martial. Now Mkhitaryan. And shoots!
Oh!
Nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
It lifted and just didn't dip.
Wijnaldum. Milner. Mata. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
Oh! Dispossessed.
Move all the
Got it
time
back.
and makes lots of
Dispossessed
these
again.
interceptions. Henderson. Bernard. Attack building for Manchester United. That's a wonderful
Take
tackle.
him down again.
Nathaniel Klein. Mata. Bernard. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Into the middle from Danny Williams. Very good distance to the clearance. Here's Walker.
Get him off the
Nathaniel
ball.
Klein. Wijnaldum. Here's Martial. Now Williams. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Well, it's an important
Oh,
area
the
to
third
win
ball
back
just
the
got
ball.
lost.
Done well under pressure here.
Unfortunate, because that was a
hold
good
the
bit of
ball
play
as the
again.
challenge came in. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, I like the look of this attack.
Cross couldn't come in.
Now Sadio Mane.
It's a shame. Thought
Wijnaldum.
Mata would have got a cross over the top then.
I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing.
Oh!
They took no chances there. It's a corner. Well, they are behind, so it's time
Ashley
for a
Young's
change.
off.
They've got
Limbs
to
coming in.
try and improve their performance somehow.
Now they've upped the ante because we've got
Mkhitaryan's corner.
Salah coming on.
Well away from goal. Adam Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Nathaniel Klein. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And there is some backup for him in this position. Gets his foot in there. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Mata. Now Williams.
Nice.
Some potential in this move. Able to make a good interception.
No, how did we not?
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Coutinho. Now this is an interesting attack. Can go in from here. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Shot on! Simple save for David De Gea. Shaw.
No, what are we doing?
Here's an opportunity.
Sure.
Shots on! And you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Don't know what Shaw was doing. That was awful. Can cost you messing around like that.
Adam Lallana. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. James Milner. And it's out of play.
82 minutes. You just hold on or try and get one more.
Salah now.
I'm on a
Pressure on the play,
7.4.
that's why it's gone out. Here's Shaw. Bernard. Mata. And the game drawing to a close.
What happened there?
Now Anthony Martial. It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here. Keep his
That
team in the
finesse
contest.
shot.
Well, his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
In from Mkhitaryan. Cleared away by the defender. Manchester United still holding on to this one-goal advantage. Closing him down.
Oh, I got held back.
Wijnaldum.
I felt the vibration on the pad
Saka.
there. I was holding the shirt.
Coutinho. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And that'll be a throw.
Oh dear. Try and get
Well,
to a
that was quickly done.
7.7, but it's not happening
Good
now.
support play from his teammates. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Joel Matip. Adam Lallana. Now Anthony Martial, using his physical power to protect the ball. Mata. Getting forward well as a team now. Cross aim for Danny Williams. It's in.
Yes!
It's Danny Williams!
Brilliant! We've done it! We have done it! Williams scores again! That header!
The goal then
I
for
wouldn't have
Manchester
thought
United.
from that range that would have gone
Great
in.
delivery into the
Mata
box from
turns
that
outside
left-hand
the
side.
foot.
It's where they look
Look
dangerous.
at that header.
Well, it was just perfect from the
It
delivery to the
curls.
finish. Top marks.
Right round, the keeper couldn't get it. And it's in the back of the net for 2.
Restarting at 2-0.
That is all of the instructions complete now.
James Milner. Wijnaldum.
And
Here's
we've
Walker.
increased the lead.
Adam Lallana. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. Coutinho. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Oh, there it is.
That's it. We've done it.
The EFL Cup final decided in dramatic fashion. Great game. And the rivalry between the two clubs has really been shown off in the best way, really, here, because they fought tooth and nail
We're bringing the cup home, boys. We're bringing the cup home.
Yeah, I think he was their best player for me, Martin. I'd give him man of the match. Instrumental in this victory. Well, he celebrated along with his teammates.
Well, much made of the meeting between these two clubs in the FA Cup final last year.
Right,
Alex Hunter
check out the
Gareth
celebrations.
Walker. But this is the trophy they've been fighting for today, these two clubs. And it is a very proud moment for the winners. Goodness me, they had to dig deep to be in a position to enjoy this moment.
Yeah, there were times looking back when you thought they might have got knocked out. They did ride the luck on occasions, but you have to do that in competitions.
It's a very big moment in the career of Danny Williams, that's for sure. To be involved in a match of this magnitude, and now to be a winner in a match of this magnitude. I'm sure it will give him a great lift for what lies ahead in a very promising career.
Well, start of the season, there's only so many trophies you can go at. And as a result, this is a moment for extreme celebration.
EFL Cup winners after this most dramatic final.
There you go, Manchester United, EFL Cup winners.
Guided through by Henrik Mkhitaryan. Williams!
Right, so we got 1 green star, 3 green thumbs. We won 2-0 thanks to 2 goals from Danny Williams. We finished on an 8. And we took the cup home to Old Trafford. So, goodbye Walker, goodbye Liverpool.
Yes! Oh. Well played, Williams. I reckon you grew up a bit as a player today.
Thanks, boss.
I'd have you on my squad anytime.
Oh, here we go. Let's wind him up.
Came up short, eh, Walker? That's nothing new for you, though, is it?
Nice one. No class act you are, Williams.
You give what you get, mate.
Right, 93 minutes, 2 goals. Starting 11 bonus, 1900. Goal scoring bonus, double that. Because we got 2, 1100. Earnings have gone up. Transfer value's gone up. Followers gone up to 57,262. We've got some attribute growth as well. And hopefully we should get, yes, we're up to 76. We've got any skill points? 2. Brilliant. We can check out what we can use now. EFL Cup. 2-0 to Manchester United. And the cup comes to Old Trafford. See what we've got in the attributes. Right, let's that takes 3, that takes 1. 1 and 3. So we can't get that yet. So we can take outside foot shot. And then that takes 1. It's a swerve pass. Right, that's our attribute skill points used. Right, so in knockback, which was chapter 5, we made the starting 11 for the Premiership match with Danny. We assisted on a goal scored by Griezmann, and we won the EFL Cup with Danny too. So by doing the first one, we got second wind reward, assist on a goal, done that to get 10,000 followers added to our social media, and by winning the EFL Cup, we got the Drive Before tattoo. Right, FIFA Ultimate Team reward. Use your reward to improve your squad in FIFA Ultimate Team, and it is Danny Williams. And continue the journey.